Towering above Curitiba, fanned out like green umbrellas, the Araucaria, or Brazilian pine tree, has become a symbol of the city that's committed to protecting it.
Well, parks in Curitiba is kind of part of our history and our heritage.
Pretty and also practical. Curitiba started building parks to ease the effects of being located on a floodplain.
We didn't have the money to do major construction work, and what we're going to do is create a lake around this occupied area, and this lake is going to hold the water when the rain comes. It's going to make it go slower, so when it comes back normal, it can flow with no problem to anybody.
So in 1972, two of the first parks were built, equipped with lakes to act as buffers between floodwaters and the city. A plan that was 5 times cheaper than building canals or levees. Today, Curitiba has 33 public parks and countless city squares, making this city literally green. Many of the parks are repurposed spaces, like the University of the Environment, which used to be a rock quarry. There are parks to celebrate the immigrant heritage of the city, and even parks where sheep are used to help cut the grass. In all, it totals more than 50 square metres of green space per citizen. Even the mayor's office is in a park. It looks more like a treehouse rather than an office.
Conceito do Brasil ele vem principalmente.
Brazil is internationally known for its preservation efforts throughout the country. Curitiba stands out from other places in Brazil because it was the first city to be directly concerned with the environment. The recent focus on the environment and the concepts of sustainability have been practiced for quite a while in Curitiba, and I think that this is what makes the difference. And it makes Curitiba a model for other cities in Brazil.
A walk through the John Paul II Park, and we're hard pushed to realise we're only 5 minutes from downtown Curitiba. This is a magnificent example of natural forest. The authorities here, though, have gone further. They not only wish to preserve what they've got, they want to extend the reach of the green areas, introducing new forests and green spaces.
Well, to me, preservation is part of my life philosophy.
Teresina's Vareschi's house sits on 36,000 square metres of mostly forested land. This land could have been long gone by now if it weren't for the government-sponsored programme Con Bio.
We are visiting the 1,000 properties to value them and to convince them to preserve and take very good care of it. A person can create an area on their property to conserve the forest and in return receive benefits.
Residents like Teresina get anywhere from 10 all the way up to 100% property tax breaks if she preserves her land.
The last few years I used to feel alone, as if I were on an island and that island was being invaded. I was being invaded by building developments. This was an invasion by building contractors starting to build houses. There have been many offers over $500,000, but I think it's priceless. Preservation does not have a price.
Contractors have frequently targeted Teresina's property, but since she's made the decision to preserve it, Con Bio helps her make money a different way. She can't sell her land, but she can sell what is called building potential. This means Curitiba will find another piece of land for the contractor, where they can build and forests won't be destroyed.
As a city that is garnering increased attention, Curitiba will attract many new projects. We have managed to take good care of this, merging the advances of the city while taking care of the environment, and most importantly, being very aware to take care of our people, so we can maintain positive development for the city.
It's a huge family united in the same fight, and we all need the help. Sponsors, organizations, domestic and international, to help us keep these projects alive.
The needs of developers will always be in demand in our future cities. But here in Curitiba, they have balanced green with growth, whether by maintaining the downtown forests or recreating the gardens of a European past. Richard Quest, CNN, Curitiba, Brazil.